Give time for people to come in. I'm not going to tell you to sign the petition. Whoa, hang on a minute. Sign the petition. You ever seen scanners? Where the hell is everybody? Fucking flies. Howdy, biggest backs. Give time for some people to get in here. My ticker's showing nobody, but I mean, you're obviously in here. So we got a big old box here sent from my buddy in Wisconsin. And instead of just preloading like I normally do, making episodes out of it, I figured we'd go live and do this one here. So we'll get time for a couple people to come in here. Where you from, biggest backs? Well, I'm a filmmaker, vlogger on YouTube, pop culture enthusiast. I run this Figure Forte here as well. And the main channel is Dreadhouse Productions. Whoops. Cannabis friendly. This is a action figures collectors channel, so yeah. It's for us nerds. Us nerdy nerd folk. Welcome in, everybody. I'm giving time for some people to before we start. It says, man, this is a Funko Pop episode, so if you're into Funko Pops, man, give us a thumbs up. Let us know you're live out there. And we'll get started. So I was sent a box from my good friend in Wisconsin. We do this, kind of have this circle of goodness type thing going on where we send each other packages with just random cool pop culture stuff in them. And long story behold, yesterday or the day before, we sent a box. And normally, if you're a fan of Figure Forte, if you've been with us since we've been around, you know that we preload the episodes just like all the other guys out there. Well, I decided to do one live with you all. So first off, where's everybody from? Sound off. And this is a Funko Pop episode. I normally don't do these, but these were pretty cool, so I figured, you know, hey, like Beetlejuice says, shall we? You know what I mean? Waiting on the moderator to come in as well, just in case, you know, you never know. So yeah, man, we're gonna get this started. We're gonna start it off with now, man. I noticed something in the I guess opening. I must have nicked one of these with a razor blade. So let's get started with the pet cemeteries. Any pet cemetery folk in the house? This first pop will be straight up. Oop. Gage Creed. The damn green screen's making it rough to see. Fucking flies. So yeah, we have this cool ass Gage Creed. And the minute I looked at it, the first thing I said was, no fair. No fair. Let's take him out and look at him, shall we? We're going to do this standard Figure Forte style. You know, we pull them out, we check them out, we, you know, do the little rating system thing. And it either gets a want or a fuck yeah, which is what I used to say. Now it's heck yeah. We try to keep it friendly just in case, children do come across this. We are not kid friendly. I don't put it that way, but you never know. When the cat's away, the mice will play. So anyway, he's a big-headed, bobbly bastard, just like they all are. I got to kind of hold him at an angle here. Fucking flies. Yeah, not much though. He's got a little dirt on his face. You're 9? Well, if you're under 18, I'd rather you not be on here, man, just in case I say dirty words. I know, it's a toy channel, but, you know, this is more for adult collecting, little feller. Anyway, we have Gage Creed from the horror film. Okay. I was like, damn, man. But anyway, we have Gage Creed from Pet Sematary, the very first one. Now, I want to know, do they make a Judd Crandall pop? That's the one I want, Herman Munster. Anyway, they don't really do nothing. You know, their standard statue. Can't even get this big-headed thing to stand. Anyway, you know, it's okay. It don't get a heck yeah rating or anything. Ooh, I think I just figured out how to present them too on this green screen. So we're gonna put that one up, man. Does anybody have that one? Try and look in Smith's Toys. Okay, I've never heard of them, but I'll check them out. And if you don't mind, man, go ahead and check out my channel, Figure Forte here. We usually do NECAs, Cinema Affair. I have a massive collection. I'm in the middle of shooting a documentary and a horror comedy film called Coffee and Nicotine Stains 2, which is the sequel to our first one. So yeah, here is the, again, the Gage Creed, and it is number 1585. Very, very cool. Second one we're gonna do is another Cage. Now, I'm a big horror fan, so horror's my thing, so I had to have these. My friend said, well, do you want them? I'm like, yeah. So this guy, you get Church, Blood Splatter Edition. You get Church with a Cage this time, so you get the possessed one. You are like your Scream, or are you a Christian? I like the Scream movies for sure. I'm wearing a shirt of the Crow, but I love Jesus. Jesus was a cool cat. So I'm gonna open this guy up and check him out. I think it's cool that it comes with the little church. So I'm definitely gonna keep this little guy out and put him in the on the desk in my office. I'm gonna start doing more of these lives. So I'm gonna start doing more of these lives. Mods in the house. Okay, so we're gonna start doing more of these lives. So we have the possessed, evil little bastard, Pet Sematary Gage, and this one will be number 729. And again, wobbly. Does he stand? Okay, well this one actually stands. I gotta give it that. So yeah, this one's actually pretty cool, man. I would give this one a thumbs up for sure. I'm gonna keep Church out of the package on that one because I want to put him in the display. We're moving right along here, guys. Give me just 1 second to put this little dude back in here. It's catching on the front window here when I go to stick him in there. That's what she said. Alrighty, man. Yeah, so 729 Gage. I like this one. Gage and Church combo set, man. So yeah, this one here gets a thumbs up. Mango, I'm really not a big pop collector, but some of them are just too cool to pass up, man. And my buddy in Wisconsin was gonna give them away, so I was like, let me have those. Especially, you know, because they're some of my favorite horror films, and there is. Okay, so this is the last and my favorite of the Pet Sematary set. Now there's one up top of Valiant Church, so that's who's missing out of this set. But I have 2 of those 3, and then this one here was a singlet, so it's probably a chase because it has the blood splattered and came to church. Victor Pascal, the guy with the blown up head in, if you've ever seen Pet Sematary, the original one. My favorite character in it. Dude cracks me the F up. Fucking flies. We're out back shooting today. So, oh yeah, that's just too cool. I don't know. This one might have to, again, be a desk piece. Look, it's even got the eye. And if you, I mean, he's kind of comical, and I guess he's part of the comedic relief, even though, you know, something really bad happened to him. So, yeah, let's see if he stands. Okay, so he barely stands. I feel like he's probably gonna fall. Fucking flies. I'm you know, just laughing because there's another YouTuber on here that I crack up at, and he's always battling flies on the live. I would definitely give this one 2 thumbs up, and I'm trying to keep it quick and short. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired and lazy feeling, so I almost wasn't gonna do the live, but I was like, I already announced it and I already said it, so I was like, you know, let's just shoot it and be done with it tonight. So how is everybody tonight, man? Let me get this package back together. Okay, I kept Church Cat out of him because, man, I mean, number one, man, that dude's just too damn cool, and I need him on my desk like that. All right, moving right along. Is there any Mars Attacks fans in here, man? Because that's where we're going to next. I got 3 Mars Attacks pops, and then we're out. 5,000. First one we're going to start off with will be everybody's favorite one. Well, one of their most favorite characters. Oh my lord. Okay, so I've realized while opening these with the razor blade, I have nicked the boxes a little bit, but the front is cool. Then I noticed on the Martian spy lady, I actually nicked the top of her box. So these were, I don't know, maybe they got nicked by the person that had them before me. Anyway, this is very, very cool. This is the Martian ambassador. You know how they talk. Anyway, yeah, these are very, very cool. Check out all the sides here. Just their normal window box, you know, typical pop box and shit. And he's gonna be number 1874. We need to share this out there. Well, actually, nah. I mean, it don't matter. You can, but we're about to wrap up soon. I've been on for a couple minutes. Ooh, wow. Okay, so he's glittery and he's sparkly. Great thing is he stands because I love Mars Attacks. So anyway, check him out. And he's all of his sparkling glory here. I love the clear head pieces. Let's see if they came apart. Anyway, so we could turn his head. There's no head articulation with this one. Again, he's just a cool, really cool paperweight. And that, to me, that's all pops are. We're normally not poppers, but we got some really, really cool ones in. So if something cool comes in, we're gonna show it. This one, thumbs up all the way. All the way. The ambassador's cool. Get him back in there. Boop. It says, we come in peace, we come in peace. On the back, that was really, really cool. Again, the ambassador, he'll be number 1874. I need to look some of these up. My buddy who sent me these said that the last one I'm going to pull out is the most sought after out of them. I don't know. I figured this one here would, because this one's a specialty series exclusive. The Martian soldier. And looking at the back of this package, I have all of them. And the typical Pops, Mars Attacks, typical window box. Let's open this Larry. And it says, ack, 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 which is what I was speaking their language a minute ago. Yankee mount. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm not so enthusiastic tonight as we normally are in the Figure Forte episodes. I mean, I'm here. It's just, you know, I'm tired. Very tired. Anyway, so up close and personal. Again, enclosed. Quite cool. No head articulation, nothing at all. See if he stands. All right, he stands. Because I might have these guys out, man. They're really, really cool. And the Mars Attacks characters are just neat. When you see them, you just know what they are. And if you're just coming in, welcome to Figure Forte Live, man. This is like our first or second live. So if you're just coming in, we're about to wrap up, though. Just doing a live episode. And last but not least, oh, I forgot to check and see if I cut him across the back too. Now that one survived. This is the one my buddy said was the hardest one to get and the most sought after. Is the Martian Spy Girl Mars Attacks. Let me get in there so y'all can get a good look at her. So we have all three of these, the whole complete collection. By the way, this is not a sale. I feel like I'm a QVC seller or something. I'm trying to sell something. These are not for sale. So these are going in the collection. Just on here showing them, reviewing them. Let's get her out and see what her thing is. She's got the eyeball on hers. That's great. That is great. Also, man, if you're just stopping by, don't take a second to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you like collecting action figures, Hot Wheel cars, pop culture in general. Oh, yeah, this one's... So, to me, it seems like the sought-after one's Stan, and she has actual head articulation. And she's flat-based. So, that means she stands. Now, I don't know if... being in my collection, if anybody's gonna like straight up recognize her off the bat, but you know, I'm thinking about putting these guys out. We'll have to see what the wife thinks about that. Fucking flies. All right, man. So yeah, definitely a thumbs up on the Mars Attacks, guys. If you guys can get any of these pops are actually worth having. I'm not a pop man normally. I like my Mezcos, my McFarlanes, my Cinema Fears. You know, my ones and you know, the better scale figures, man. But yeah, give us a like, man. Like I said, this is the second live. I plan on doing more of these, fighting the mosquitoes out here to bring you the content. So yeah, man, if you guys like this kind of stuff, give us a subscribe, give us a like. It's your boy Dredd, and until the next one.